Okay, we're back now. So we're almost finished. So we've found the real part of the square root of the complex number w. Now we want to find the imaginary part. So if we go up and have a look to remind ourselves what that was, that's the expression, and we can see that to compute the imaginary part we have to compute the sine of half the angle. Well, just as with the real part, we use the double angle formula, so we have sine theta is equal to 2 sine theta over 2 cos theta over 2, and that's equal to b over the square root of a squared plus b squared. So we can find sine theta on 2 by dividing by this expression by 2 cos theta on 2 to get sine theta on 2 is equal to b over the square root of a squared plus b squared. Let's have a look at what, and then we've got to multiply that by cos theta on 2, so that becomes the square root of a plus, we've got to put a 2 here, a plus the square root of a squared plus b squared divided by, this is all under the square root, 2 times the square root of a squared plus b squared. Bring that down here. Right, now we need to tidy this up a bit, and we can see that the 2 will go inside the square root, become 4, and cancel with this 2 to give 2, and this will go in, we can bring this part out and divide it into this, and this will give us the fourth root of a squared plus b squared. So that will become b divided by a squared plus b squared to the 1/4, and then we have to multiply that by the square root of 2 into a plus the square root of a squared plus b squared. And now we have to calculate the imaginary part, and we get that by multiplying the sine theta by this factor here, the fourth root of a squared plus b squared, and the plus or minus, so that we have the imaginary part of root w, and we'll see that the fourth root cancels with the one we've got here, so that would be plus or minus b over, maybe we should make this clear that this is all divided here and here, b divided by the square root of 2 into a plus the square root of a squared plus b squared. And that's our final answer. And if we go up and across to look at method 1, we can see that that's exactly what we got here in method 1a. So that they're the three methods for calculating the square root of a complex number. You can use whichever one you like, but just be sure to do the calculations carefully. Probably method 2 is a bit more complicated than the first two methods, but they all give the same answer. Okay, so I'll stop there, and if you happen to view this show, I'd be quite pleased to get some feedback from you about what you think about this way of presenting freshman mathematics. So bye now.